Hey, what's going on? This is Jerome with North Platte in a nutshell, and we are going to go ahead and go live with this. We've been doing for the past couple of weeks, letting you know what's going on over the weekends in the city of North Platte. So if you happen to tune in, you have any questions, or maybe you know of something going on that I don't cover in this video, during this live video, go ahead and shout them out, and we will certainly be happy to pass that information along. So here's to the upcoming weekend. That's Old Camp. It's a peach pecan whiskey, I think. And I believe it's made by the guys who, the Florida Georgia Line guys. Well, anyway, I mean, I'm not going to say anything about their music, but yeah, they can certainly make whiskey. All right, so what's going on this weekend? Well, let's go ahead and start with tomorrow, Friday. All right, Nebraska Land National Bank, they're hosting their annual Community Shred Day. This is a day where if you have old tax returns that you're able to shred, you got to keep those for a few years, but if you can shred them, go ahead. Legal documents, spam mail, anything that has any kind of pertinent information on it that you need shredded, you could do that at Nebraska Land National Bank's main location tomorrow. They're going to have free lunch from 11 to 1. In the past, it's usually like some bomb-ass hot dogs and some chips and that kind of stuff. And they are taking free will donations. The proceeds raised are going to go to the Lincoln County Law Enforcement Memorial. What's really cool about Nebraska Land National Bank, they will match donations up to $500. So if 100 people go and shred their stuff, give $5, that's 1,000, right? Obviously, looking to do more. If you could donate more, great. But they are asking for some donations on that. So anyway, that's going on at the main branch of Nebraska Land National Bank tomorrow. And again, lunch 11 to 1. So that's going on. Prairie Art Center is having an herb market. This starts at 9 o'clock. Herbs, baked goods, all sorts of cool stuff. That's happening on both Friday and Saturday. And they have a hand-painted bench with the proceeds going to Prairie Art Center. So you could buy raffle tickets, $2 each, or 3 for $5. So you could win a hand-painted bench, which is painted by Holly Carlini, I believe, if I read that right online. So that's something cool going on at the Prairie Art Center tomorrow. And Mid-Plains Community College, their spring commencement is happening tomorrow afternoon. The public is invited to attend that. So if you happen to know somebody who's graduating, it'd be cool to stop by, or just even show your support for these young adults that are heading off onto, who knows, another college or starting their lives in the working, whatever it is. But that's going on. McDonald Belton Gymnasium on the South Campus, and that starts at 3 tomorrow. So if you're going to head out there, do that. And then if you are one of those people that likes music, there are some options for live music in North Platte tomorrow night. Another Round Bar and Grill. Used to be Margie's. It's the country club out there on the north side of town. They have Jukebox Hero performing at 8, and the flyer that I saw online said that it's a request show. So you make some requests, the dude will play them. It'll be fun. That's something going on tomorrow night. Kelsey's Place. If you're into music that's a little more hardcore, I would say. Let me get another sip here. Excuse me, my mouth was getting dry. If you're into hard metal, punk metal, that kind of stuff, Kelsey's Place tomorrow night, that is the place to be. Slant Piece, who has been in North Platte a few times, they are a Nebraska band. They have a following. They're going to be there along with a band called 13 Nails. And they're kind of a hardcore punk band. That starts at 9. That goes from 9 to close. Obviously, you have to be 21 or older to get into that one. Jukebox Hero, I believe, is an all-ages show. And I didn't see an admission price for that. So you can, depending on what you're into, there's some of that going on. If you're into the hardcore metal, you can get that at Kelsey's Place, $5 to get in. And then Espresso Shop downtown, they're having another open mic night. They're asking for a $2 donation to help kind of cover some of the costs of staying open late, pay the, added electric bill, that kind of stuff. So real good entertainment and open mic. Lots of local artists come out there, poetry, music, whatever the case may be. Last week was kind of a focus on poetry when they did open mic night, or the last open mic night they did. This one's just a general open mic. So, been working on a song. You want to get out there? I mean, it's just a lot of fun. So, you can check that out. That's all happening tomorrow. So, you got Shred Day. You've got Prairie Arts Center, their herb sale. You got spring commencement at the Community College South Campus. Another round has Jukebox Hero, Kelsey's Place, 13 Nails with special guest Slant Piece, and Espresso Shop open mic night. That's Friday. Now we roll over to Saturday. Prairie Arts Center continuing their herb market. That continues at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Same thing with the raffle, both days, so you can check that out. The Trash Trek. This is something that's pretty cool. If you've been paying attention to the news, Giving Day was yesterday on Wednesday, and they were able to raise over like $230,000, a huge amount of money. Now, some people are thinking, I'd like to give back to the community, but I can't afford to make a donation. I hear you. This is a great way to give back to the community and help out. What the Trash Trek is, from 8 to 11, so between the hours of 8 and 9, you meet at the gazebo at Centennial Park, and you bring your trash bag with you, and they will actually give you a trail assignment, and you just go and pick up trash on many of our beautiful walking trails that we have down by the river, over by Centennial Park, that area. You go, you pick up some trash, and then you take your full trash bag to the Espresso Shop downtown, drop it in the dumpster. They got free coffee for you if you help them out with the Trash Trek. So you can do that. That is starting again on Saturday. Centennial Park Gazebo between the hours of 8 and 9 is basically when registration is. Platte River Mall, again, if you like music, they got that going on Saturday night. Big Daddy B and the Wrecking Machine will be performing from 5:30 to 7:30. Free admission. Head down there, listen to some music going on at the Platte River Mall. No Lincoln County races this weekend, but they are picking up next weekend. So normally that's something that we plug, but unfortunately they're not doing it. And then on Sunday, of course, Mother's Day. So spend some time with your mom. There's not a whole lot going on around town that I could find on Sunday. I do know Another Round is doing a brunch buffet for Mother's Day. I know there are other restaurants, I think Luigi's, I believe the Canteen. A lot of places might be having some specials that day, or some buffets or some special things going on for Mother's Day. Take your mom out to breakfast or brunch or lunch for putting up with your ass your entire life. All right, take your wife out for putting up with your badass kids. I know, I've got some badass kids. I love my kids, but you know what I'm saying. Take them out, show them a good time. Mom's Appreciation Day coming up this Sunday. And then, after breakfast, after brunch, after lunch, whatever, later on in the afternoon, Pal's Brewing Company, they're going to have Jukebox Hero out there live at 2:30 in the afternoon. So, take them out to brunch, then you go buy them a beer for putting up with your ass your entire life. That's Mother's Day. There's your Mother's Day plans. So that's what's going on this weekend. Full list of stuff happening. So thanks for tuning in. Again, if you say there's nothing going on here in North Platte, you just don't want to do anything, because there's a lot of cool stuff going on. So get out there this weekend, do something. Thanks for watching.